today.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. The numbers for Davis last week, just a really crisp, clean effort, well over 100 yards receiving.
But didn't you feel like he needed a hug when we talked with him this week?
Oh, because he wanted the touchdowns.
He wanted the touchdowns. He was all depressed after that performance. I'm like, what's wrong with you? You were brilliant. He's like, yeah, but I didn't get in the end zone. He must have heard from the fantasy players on that one.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. First carry for the former Tar Heel, Michael Carter. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 29. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give them a first down. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Davis. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you plan on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth, because the taste you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there, but now it'll be third down. They're going to look to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. It's complete to Cole. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It was Jaron Reed who got him down. 2nd and 9 now. And he fires one incomplete.
Elijah Moore, the intended receiver.
And it'll bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Levi Onwuzurike
coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. Carlson able to put this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. 2nd and 6. And that is caught. It's Davis. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
Going for it, it's Carter.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all worked. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. In 11. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Gordon is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. He wants to throw it here. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will... first half. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend can... They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open out on the left side. This is Cole. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And quickly, they get to the line. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon.
There you go. Got him again.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Another run on second down with Carter.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Michael Carter
With his... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45 on 1st down. Gordon. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
On the move to his left.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Carter. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Carter. And fights. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Michael Carter, his 2nd. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
He was trying to go back to more there, and it's 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is Guys, give us an opportunity.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, a 22. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually
fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. This one caught by Crowder, but they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down to Welsh. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. And it's caught. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, just about put a capper on this. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept that, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
I was talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say. Anyway, I think it's worth discussing on air for this podcast the new Nike commercial they debuted last night. It was not good. It was amazing. You get all these dramatic shots with NFL stars like Lamar Jackson and Russell Wilson. But get this, the final shot, they reserve it for the rookie QB from New York as he puts on his Jets helmet and just stares a hole through the camera. I'm talking a serious mean mug. I mean, look at this. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Of course, some people just can't enjoy a good thing. They're saying it's too much, too soon, blah, blah, blah. But look, that's the get off my lawn crowd anyway. Now, it's not like the kid directed the commercial. He just appears in it. I mean, you tell me. I mean, how many people out there would say no to being in a Nike commercial that gets splashed across primetime TV? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? I mean, we're talking about Nike here. Look, anyway, enough about all that. Why don't we get to the segment we actually had planned before I went off on that diatribe? And you know what? It's a good one for a lot of reasons.
Today. They'll look to throw now on first down. The throw taken in by Cole. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Landry again the intended target, but it'll be second down. Looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 36 yards on the punt with no return, and the Ravens will get it. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
On second down now, it's Gordon. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And finding Keelan Cole. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. This is caught.
They'll run with Carter.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Michael Carter.
Touchdown number 18 on the year. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
He's going to look deep for more. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there. And now it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He'll get that one to Carter complete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off near the 29. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Back to throw now on 1st down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw here. He's going to look deep for more.
And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Back to throw again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And now this is good. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 5. Dancing to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a 1st. This throw over the middle taken in by Cole. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll drop to throw. That one goes for 24 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Keelan Cole, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Elijah Moore. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Keelan Cole, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Back to throw here. He's going to look deep for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here. The Jets punter now as he's on to punt for New York. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll be a 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cole. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. And they're going to speed things up here. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Forced out to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Olivier Vernon able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that lead is back down to 9 now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll drop to throw. It's complete to Cole. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. It's Cole. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Out to Cole on the right side. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 25 yards for the touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. To the right side, and he's got more, complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Again, he finds more. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's more. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to go back to more there. And that'll bring up second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 42. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Melvin Gordon. So for Baltimore, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the
Back now on OT with KC. I'm your host, Kevin Connors, and I will tell you, I am nothing if not a man of my word. My great listeners wanted this interview for a long time now, and your boy is here to deliver. He was a star at Michigan State. Now he's the face of the franchise with the Jets.
Tonight. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he'll get this back to the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this one's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Back to throw. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now back to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything to hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. Out at the 8. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
He's got his veteran tight end Landry. 7 yards, the pickup there.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Gordon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph. On 2nd down now. It's Gordon. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a 1st down.
Touchdown, Jets! Keelan Cole, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
On first down, right back to Carter.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
On third down, here's Carter.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to make this. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Here's the tight end. This is Landry.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll set up to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. The throw taken in by Cole. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The kick by Carlson is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Kevin Stefanski consulted with his guys above, and they've told him, throw that challenge flag. Did he keep... So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Oh, spinning away. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Pressure comes and down he goes. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. 2nd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Myles Garrett racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. Instead, it's 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back to throw now on first down. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. Touchdown Jets. Keelan Cole. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Gordon on first down. Into the secondary, past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48.
80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. They'll look to throw here. And he's got a man, Corey Davis.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And it's caught.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably.
Gordon loses the football. It's loose.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Landry again the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Steps away to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. On the slant, he's got Davis. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Carter. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Carter again. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Michael Carter, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't...
There he goes, left side. 20.
You know they pay me
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. That's a pretty cool drive. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
113 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Dancing to his left. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run for it with Carter. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Michael Carter with touchdown number 20 on it. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
On 1st down, Gordon. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gordon, and this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. This is Gordon, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will make this now a 15-point advantage. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile for Cleveland,
As dedicated fans of the NFL, my audience is sure to recognize the voice of our next guest, especially if you happen to be a Madden player, where he's worked alongside Brandon Gaudin since 2016. It is a pleasure now to welcome to our show longtime NFL broadcaster, my pal Charles Davis. Charles, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me on, Kevin. Always fun to spend time with you.
So, Charles, I got to tell you, as someone who's watched and listened to so many of your games, I am always impressed by how prepared you sound.
That's awfully kind of you, Kevin. But as you know, as Brandon knows, preparation, that's the key to success. And let's face it, each week we get ready for a game, it's like preparing for midterms or finals.
Yeah.